welcome you all again for doing Law Ki Padhai. So let's begin. I've already discussed about what is law, meaning of law, definitions of law, and the nature of laws. So today we'll be discussing about the advantages and disadvantages of law. So as discussed by me, law is a dynamic concept. It is not static. It is always changing. It changes with the society. It changes with the changes in the society. Okay, so it is very important for a law to get changed as per the requirements of the society. Also, law is an instrument which brings about the social change. I told you already that law changes with the changes in the society, but law also brings the social change. Okay, there's a difference between these two statements. Law brings the social changes in the society. It means that because of the laws, the society also changes. On one hand, there is a change in the society and the law is also changing. The law is changing so that it would be at par with the society, and law also brings changes to the society. Okay? Because of the law, various things changes. For example, if you take an example of women laws of India. I'm talking about women laws of India. Okay, women laws of India have changed from past so many years. As the society is evolving, so the women laws are also evolving. But on the other hand, these laws are bringing the social changes in the society. They are enhancing the social status of the women in the society. So that's why it has been said that law brings about the required social changes in the society. Fine. Now let's discuss about the advantages and disadvantages of law. So the first advantage of law is that it brings uniformity and certainty to the justice system. You all know that the justice system should be uniform. It should be certain. Without certainty and without uniformity, justice cannot prevail. It is one of the most important things of the law, that it brings uniformity and certainty to the justice system. Second, it avoids danger of arbitrariness. Because of law, arbitrariness cannot exist if the laws will not permit, if the laws does not support monarchy, the arbitrariness cannot exist. So we can take the help of the law. We can make a law for ending the arbitrariness in the society. Okay, if there exists any. Third point, reliability. Because of proper laws in the society, we can rely upon those laws. We can rely upon the authorities of the government. We can rely upon, the required persons, the executives who looks after the execution of the laws. We can rely upon them that there are laws which are supporting us. Nothing bad can happen to us. Like, for example, if you will go out at 10 at night, you know that law is there. Law is there to safeguard you. If you're returning from your office at 10 a.m. at night, you know that your office is supposed to provide a vehicle which will drop you home at night. So you are not supposed to travel alone. You will be getting a vehicle. You'll be provided with transport system. So this is reliability. You know that you can rely upon the laws, and if anything wrong happens, you can always take the help of the law to get the required justice. This is only the most important, advantage of having a law. Imagine if you're not having any kind of law to support you, what kind of a society will this be? Oh my God, it is very difficult to imagine. Seriously. I though strictly believe in having a proper law. Proper law means like on which you can believe, on which you can rely, which will really help you, which will really help anybody in the world getting justice. No one should be denied justice, and justice should be effective and efficient. It should be delivered in the proper time. No one should be, denied justice. Nobody should be denied justice. So, fourth point is safeguarding against the error of judgment. You know that the judges, after all, are also human beings. There can be, there are cases where the judges, they commit errors in their judgment. So, every person has got their legal right to go to the upper court or to go to the same court and get the judgment of the judge revised. Let's talk about the disadvantages of law now. The first disadvantage of the law is that there exists a gap between development of the society and legal system. It means what? Laws are rigid. You know that it is very, very difficult to amend the laws. There is a huge procedure for amending the laws. That is why if the society demands a change, if a society is changing, okay, the laws also needs to be changed. But for changing the laws, it is a very lengthy procedure. Okay, the procedure for changing law is very lengthy and therefore it takes too much time. So, if the society is changing at a very fast speed, the laws change at a slower speed. Fine. So, there always remains a gap between the development of the society and the development of the laws. And because of this gap, many people are, they become the victims of injustice. This is one of the disadvantage of having a law. Okay. Let's come towards the second point. The second point is complexity. Difficult to understand. This point is, very simple. Laws are really complex. Those are in legal language. Okay. It is very, very, very difficult to understand. We have done a course in law. I've done my BLLB honors. I've given my 5 years, okay, for studying laws, and then I've done my LLM in constitutional and administrative law. So you can understand that understanding law takes time. It is not everybody's cup of tea to understand law. You need an expert you need some expert for understanding law, okay? Because the language is tough. It is difficult. There are various meanings of a single word. So you need proper understanding for this, and an expert in law only can make you understand what exactly is law. Okay? So it is very complex. Third point is lots and lots of formalities leads to delayed justice. You must have experienced this, that there are so many formalities. Legal formalities are such that the justice system is, the justice gets delayed. Nobody gets justice on time. There are people getting justice on time, but there are people who are denied justice. Okay? So, these are some of the important disadvantages. You can think more of such disadvantages. I've given you a basic idea. In case of any doubt, in case of any question, if you feel you have, then please feel free to connect with me in the comment section. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So that's all for the day. Let's meet tomorrow. So take care. Bye-bye.